I feel bad because he wants to do a commentary channel, and the number one thing about commentary channel is
you need
a good mic.
Thank you. I've been saying it for years.
People's ears are more easily offended than their eyes. You can have a crap quality video, but if it sounds good, people will stay for longer than if you have crap audio.
If you have that chocolate tasty voice.
Yes.
And lots of wet slapping.
It's sad that I can emulate those sounds so easily.
Man, dude, it's a talent. You gotta use it for your first job.
Just like go up to the manager go up to the boss and just elbows on the table, leaning close and go like, and like, you don't get the job, and I just walk out and I'm just like, okay, bye.
See,
thank you for the opportunity.
I don't know. I'd instantly hire the person that does that.
And start the podcast.
I got it.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody.
This
Welcome
comedy
to
gold.
Interrupting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 4th episode. I said the number 4 of the JackOffPodcast.
It's actually episode 7.
Wait, what? Hang on.
What?
I have to check.
No, I'm kidding. It's episode 4.
Okay, we'll have to check the YouTube. So hey, I'm Jack, or JackHates, Gabes, and I'm joined by my hosts. Take your time.
No. I'm not.
Fuck. You always do this.
I'm not. Okay. I completely zoned out, actually. What we're doing.
And our guest.
We have Elliot.
Hi, I'm the LeGreenBoat on everything.
What do you do, Elliot?
I make shitty animations.
Oh,
Is
shit.
that allowed? Okay.
So, no, that wasn't condescending. That was like, oh shit, I'm surrounded by artists.
We're gonna turn you into an artist. Draw a stick figure.
Oh,
Dance,
no.
monkey, dance.
Draw my weird sands. He looks weird.
Draw my
been surrounded by artists on these podcasts up until now, including now?
I mean,
no, he's always.
I mean, Matt's an artist.
Axe is also an artist.
Is Axe also an artist? Oh wait,
Yes!
Axe is the yellow guy. Okay, yeah. He's not Asian. He's gotta stop digging this hole now.
You're digging
man.
yourself deep.
So hey, as is the spirit of the podcast, Jack, did you have a week?
No, I had a week. Anyway,
did you do anything at all this week, or
what?
Did you do anything at all this week?
Yeah, I went on several Pokemon Go adventures.
Oh, did you catch any? Did you get Pikachu yet?
Pikachu was my first Pokemon, man. Come on. I wonder how I did it.
You turned around.
You decline all the starters and then you go walk a little bit.
You say screw you. I don't want you Charmander. I don't want you Bulbasaur. I don't want you Squirtle. And then you just walk away. And then Pikachu's just like got his arms over and he's like, come here.
For tips, tricks, and more involving Pokemon Go, send emails to thejackoffpodcast@gmail.com.
This is gonna be a Pokemon Go podcast.
It usually is because of Jack. Other Jack,
yes.
not me,
But
Jack.
wait. No, this is like the first, second, third, fourth time I've mentioned Pokemon Go.
Either the podcast has been delayed because of Pokemon Go, or you're like, oh, Pokemon Go was cool this week.
Well, it's the only Pokemon game I've played, man. Give me a break. I'm into Pokemon Go because it's easy.
It is
but,
easy.
So, lucky for me, I've got a good Pokestop and a few gyms that are in walking distance. So,
is it a church?
Yeah, it's a church.
Good.
And then a post office. And then the Pokestops are like a one-room schoolhouse and a nice restaurant right next door to the post office.
Oh, cool.
So
did they serve certain teams, or?
I don't know. I've never been in the restaurant.
Like no shirts, no instincts.
No shirts, no instincts.
No
if you're on Team Instinct, you don't deserve a shirt. but if you're obese, please keep your shirt on.
Please. It's embarrassing all of us.
You're an embarrassment to society. But so yeah, I went on a Pokemon Go adventure. So just got a few friends, hopped in my green Mustang, drove to places. So it's first stop is a nice playground not too far from my house.
That sounds
It's
creepy.
nice. It's a. It's like a park, more like.
Is
Oh,
it,
But
is it
doesn't
one
have
of those where you
playgrounds.
got in because it was only recommended for ages 5 to 12?
Yeah, it's like every Lego set.
Every Lego set ever.
It's like, fuck
I
you,
actually have a
I'm-
drawer.
I'm a kid at
That-
heart.
Dude, I've got a drawer right next to me that I have like a Lego Minecraft dimension right here. 4 little things. Bought them when they were brand new, and now I haven't played Minecraft in about a year.
Jack,
know what
Jack
sucks
taking
about
mortgages
turning
out to buy
100 though?
Lego Dimensions.
Dude, I want Lego Dimensions. I'll get freaking Lego Chell and Wheatley out. Wait,
So
there's no Wheatley.
expensive though.
Yeah, they are expensive.
They're
That's the only
so
thing.
expensive.
I'm just like, I want Lego Portal, please, please. Anyway, back to Pokemon Go. So
Gotta reel it back in. Make
Yeah,
sure I don't get too far
reel it
away
back.
from that.
just eventually we just start talking about Harambe, and she's like, "How do we get here?"
Pokemon
And we
Go
have,
for
like-
Harambe.
Pokemon Go Harambe. Actually,
Give me a
the
second.
one place that's got like 1,000 Pokestops is this one. I guess it's an art yard with modern art sculptures, which are humongous and kind of random. Like there's one called the Black Hole, and it's just a whole bunch of pipes on a ball, like a huge ball.
Cool.
And there's just a whole bunch of these in the yard, and you just walk around, and it's just like my voice cracked. You just walk around, and there's all these Pokestops, and it's like I'm getting so much. And by the time you go around the whole yard, the first one restarts, and you just go around again. You just collect all the Pokeballs you can. But the only problem is about this yard, there is an abandoned train that looks like it's straight out of New York. Like it's got all the spray paint on it.
And the
Rusty.
Big Apple.
Yeah, from the Big Apple. I've been to the Big Apple. It's very nice.
And the Statue of Liberty's head.
And by that, I mean,
Blew
if you
it
stay in
up.
Times Square, you might not get crapped on.
Might not.
Actually, I have to tell some stories about Times Square after this. But
Shit.
dude, I've had a life. But so
Yes,
this
one
train
of
is
us.
all terrifying and disgusting. I'm like, the only thing that keeps me from going there probably is the fear of getting shot by someone that would just wake up in there with a heroin needle in their arm. just
Or
like,
the homeless man with the
"You
knife.
kids." Homeless man with a knife. My favorite toy.
Yeah, you goddamn kids, get off my
It's my favorite Barbie. It's the best Barbie. Barbie suicide bomber.
I want homeless Barbie.
Pull the string and he explodes. I'm sorry.
It's
Just-
fine.
I could just imagine that. Just like same as Woody from Toy Story, just pull that.
There's a bomb in my boot.
Suicide bombers Woody in stores now. Buy it today.
Annoy your sister with it. Blow up your sister's room.
Mm.
It's like one of those. It's like the fake vomit. Like annoy your sister.
Annoy your sister and kill her, and hide the body.
Cockblock your sister with this fake vomit. Hey Jack,
Yeah.
a little bit of a revelation. I don't think anyone
the
likes
revelation?
vomit. Honestly, don't think anyone's a fan of vomit.
Shut up.
Fair point.
Fair point. Oh wait, did you hear about the
But
Steven
both of
Universe
them
thing?
have butts.
Both
Oh my
Okay.
god, that thing is so stupid.
I
What happened,
am
sorry?
not. Okay, so basically, I think it was one of the people who actually worked on Steven Universe drew two of the characters. I don't know who they are because I don't watch the show. Two of the
Rebecca
characters.
Sugar.
Two of the characters who they shipped, and people got pissed. They're like, "That's not my ship, so you're bad. I'm gonna kick you off." And the person left Twitter forever because people were so scummy about it.
The creator of Steven Universe.
Not the creator, but one
Oh.
of the people working on the show.
Oh, like one of the animators.
One of the like lead artists or something.
Jeez, man. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
I honestly hate the Steven Universe fandom. Like-
Internet. Yo, internet. Like, listen, real talk. Just real talk for a second. Stop being dumb. Being dumb. Before you send that tweet, just think about it for a second. Seriously.
This is the internet. No one thinks on the internet.
Before you hit the tweet button, before you hit that big old tweet button, just think about, will this hurt someone's feelings, or are you dumb for sending it? Usually the answer is yes. So,
The internet wouldn't exist if they had to think about that.
shit, you're super right, actually. Fuck. God damn, without insults, we wouldn't have YouTube
Yeah.
or the internet.
We wouldn't have Keemstar.
I mean,
Let's get right into the news.
I'm pretty sure like maybe like one person is not okay with that. Everyone else is okay with that. To be fair, I want
Okay,
I want that to be my ship. My ship is that universe. I want to be that universe.
Yeah,
I want to be in it.
I ship the ship that the person was shipping. Screw you, all the people who got pissy about it and kicked him off Twitter.
Was it Pearl and Steven?
I don't know. I think it was like Lapis and Peridot,
I mean, okay,
something like
alright.
that.
I think I
Lapis
seen.
Lazuli.
Yeah, I think you're actually right. Cause I remember.
It's the blue person and the green person.
Yeah.
It's the one with the tits and the other one with the tits.
Whoa, they have boobs.
I think. Do they?
I need to start watching this show.
No, they just have.
That's my reason. Only if they have boobs. Animal Crossing with boobs. Portal with boobs. Fallout. You gotta add the boobs.
To be fair, remember that
give 'em-
one
give 'em
conversation
boobs.
we had? Remember that one like Discord chat we had when we were? I was like ended up googling, what's her face?
Isabel.
Yeah.
Isabel from Animal Crossing. People add boobs to every character possible, and it.
PSA.
I don't like it.
PSA for anyone on the internet right now: do not Google Isabel from Animal Crossing because you're 2 scroll away from Rule 34.
Not 2 scrolls. Just
Oh wait,
not
no,
even
it's
a single
yeah,
scroll.
it's on the
first row.
That's what it was.
First row. Oh gosh, it's
Dumb.
just bad. Don't Google search Animal Crossing characters, Undertale characters.
Don't search characters that are popular.
Don't spell Undertale wrong,
True.
or else you will end up with a completely different thing.
Under furry. Shit, my hand slipped.
No, no. Like, if you spell Undertale Tale, you're fine. But if you spell it tail as in like an animal's tail,
TAIL.
you're in for some pretty screwed up stuff.
But
Porn. That's literally how they differentiate it.
Seriously?
And yeah, I'm dead serious. This is
Oh,
what happens when
God.
you're on the Undertale Reddit.
Okay.
TALE.
Live reaction right now.
Ew.
Do not do it, guys.
No, you're not gonna go. Are you actually searching this?
I did.
Oh my god.
Past
What is
tense.
wrong with you?
Tablet
Did you
closed.
see Alfie's?
No, I saw Sam.
Where'd the clothes go?
He's a skeleton. Why would he have a dick?
Oh, one thing I hate. The Fanon Sans always has like a blue tongue, fangs, like crying all the time, has Papyrus' scarf because he killed Papyrus. And it's just like, he's just a chill skeleton in a hoodie who's smiling all the time.
I
Calm
hate
down.
to say it, but like the Undertale fandom's like one of the fandoms that I'm really like, oh, I hate that I like this.
Well,
it
well,
really sucks
the
that I
Undertale
like
Reddit.
this.
The Undertale Reddit's usually fine because
Oh yeah,
Reddit,
that's like nice fan art and stuff like that.
yeah, like usually stuff like that can get to the top, but usually it's really well drawn. Like,
Yep.
you have to respect it in some sort.
Yeah, the porn's at
But-
the bottom. Or
No,
slash
they completely have it on this
or slash Undertale.
or slash Undertale.
That's totally
Yeah,
that
yeah.
has to be its own subreddit.
It is.
Of course it is.
That you find this stuff out the hard way through comments. It's just like, oh, what's this? Oh,
You find that shit out the hard way when you primarily do Undertale art on Twitter.
yep. That's 90% of my art, and I really need to stop.
No,
But
it's great.
I love the characters. I love the characters, and they're so fun to draw, especially Monster Kid.
Except when Sans has a big old blue dick.
Say it. He shows the color blue and yellow once, so let's make him everything blue.
You remember that one ending
Glowing-
that happened? That's
What?
that's the canon Sans, of course.
That's the Fanon Sans is the one with blue everything. Okay, do you want to get away from this topic and actually talk about your week, since it's been how many minutes now?
I don't know. I haven't time.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Morty,
wait.
get away from the furry shit.
Morty, you can't trust that furry crap.
Hey,
Morty, but Rick, I don't think that's a good idea, Rick. I think I should keep searching.
don't promote furryism. Jack, you finished your week? You got anything else?
Hold on. I think I've done my week, but hold on a second. I just
Hold
laughed
on
so
a minute.
loud that in this vent right next to my computer, it like what's it called? Like rang through it. Like I could hear the laugh continue through the vent. Like that's how loud that laugh
Like
was.
weird reverberation.
Reverberation. Yeah, that.
There you go.
what-
That's how you
whatever.
say it.
Yeah, I could hear reverb through the whole thing. I'm just like, it's a bad laugh. It's a loud laugh. Just all of a sudden, my parents downstairs hear it bounce down, like reverb to them, and they're just like, "What was that? Was that a dying dolphin?"
No,
That
that's
was
just
a
my
dying
son.
dolphin. This is my son.
Look
Please don't
out,
kill
look
him.
out, Daddy! It's your dying dolphin son. Arr! I can't do the dolphin one, so I just settled for another one. Sea lion. Hey,
Sea
so we'll just move swiftly because Jack's taking too long. Hey Elliot, how
Yeah?
was your week? What'd you do? Did you do any fun? Do any interesting or?
I mean, I got home from Canada.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
it
Where'd you go in Canada?
I went to British Columbia.
Oh,
It was all the way on the west coast. There's
is
a lot of.
the Queen still
is-
relevant there? Is that still a thing?
I don't know.
I'm really confused about Canada.
Well, I can say one thing for sure. I've seen like a lot of people in the U.S. who are like, "Oh, we need to stop calling ourselves Americans because we're not the only America." But when I went to Canada, they referred to the U.S. as North America and Canada as just Canada.
Yeah, they're the hat.
Like, I don't think anybody else wants to be called American.
Well, yeah, they are
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, we're our own country kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
And they
Here's the thing.
don't even talk about Quebec. Quebec's like, I want to be France. Let me be France, please.
Hello, I am France. Oui.
Je m'appelle Quebec.
Please ignore the land surrounding me. That's not Europe.
No, we can rock it off
is.
someday.
Yep. Ever see Futurama? They cut out all of New York, so why
Yep.
not? We're gonna throw it in the sun for having the cold, the common
That's what they
cold.
get.
It's
Classic
10 out of
New
10.
York. Classic New York.
Can we just do that with what is the state? No, I don't want to say Florida because I have family in Florida and
Insert X state that you hate here.
insert X state that you. Let's do that to X state that you hate. Masturbate. I don't know. Kind of
Fuck you,
rhyme.
Nevada.
Did you say Nirvana or Nevada?
Nevada.
It sounded like you said Nirvana. And it's like, but they're okay. They make music. They make good
Both.
music.
There's like nothing in Ohio.
There you go.
Yeah.
Corn. Who is corn?
Corn.
Corn. Just cornfields, as far as the eye can see.
just you're on the edge of. You're just on the edge of another state, and you just look over a hill, and it's like, oh, there's Ohio. Just corn.
Corn.
Miles and miles of corn. Don't get too close, though. They'll rip your dong off if you steal any corn.
Hey Elliot, how's the jet lag from Canada? Oh, yeah.
Awkward silence. Transition.
What a transition.
Beautiful.
I
Add in
mean,
like a sound effect.
No, those are
I've
like the
been
perfect to edit with.
been
Sorry.
going to sleep at 3 in the morning anyways,
Oh,
so it really didn't affect me that much.
so you played yourself.
Dude, I don't listen to DJ Khaled. I don't want his advice.
Then why'd you get the reference?
Cause shush
Another
is
one.
this
Another
just
one.
a phase,
Another
Mom.
Another one.
It's just a fupa, mom.
Okay. Jack, how was your week?
I had a very small week. Very small week. The bulk of my week was, first of all, I went to see a little movie. I don't think you guys have ever heard of it. It's a little small time movie, independent actually. Called Suicide Squad. Anyone ever?
Never heard of it.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
I haven't seen any
Alright.
memorabilia anywhere.
Who is this? Who is
so
this?
it's
Suicide Squid?
So yeah, he's a kid now. He's a stupid movie now. So You could say I went into that movie with like very low expectations, like the lowest.
I did the same, even though I've never heard of this movie.
I was not disappointed, but on the verge of being disappointed.
Honestly,
I didn't. You okay? You go ahead.
oh sorry, but
I'll let you go.
honestly, for me, I enjoyed the movie. I thought the plot was crap and the villain was awful, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. The Joker, although not as great as Heath Ledger, he still did a decent job for the 5 seconds he was on screen.
I have small
Harley
gripes
Quinn.
about the Joker, by the way, but I'll let you continue.
Yeah, he is kind of weird. And Harley Quinn is a badass with an ass. And I couldn't find myself to hate Will Smith's character. Like,
No.
I couldn't see him as a villain. He was just too nice.
Also, I liked how his daughter was in the movie as well.
Oh, that was his actual daughter.
Probably. Just making it.
No, his daughter's way older now.
I am
Will
DP.
Smith's daughter. Will Smith's daughter. Willow Smith. No.
Yeah, she whips her hair back and forth.
Willow Smith is way older. They had a different girl. Also, Will Smith has an older son. It's not just Jaden.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
He's 2 sons.
He has 2 sons.
What? Why?
I'm pretty sure. Will
Why have I never heard? Where was he in all the movies?
Family. I don't know. Yeah, Trey Smith.
You know who has a really interesting family? Nicolas Cage.
Oh, and
Really?
his son Jal-El.
Wait,
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage got married and had a family.
Yeah.
Coppola.
What?
He named
Yeah.
his kid after Superman's real name. He's
What?
Jal-El Cage.
Kal-El.
No.
Oh, boy. But yeah, Will Smith's oldest son is 23.
Huh.
I'm not sure if he's been in anything. He has been in a TV series called All of Us and a short called The Speech. 2003 and 2008. Holy cow.
Huh.
Will Smith just doesn't care about Trey Smith.
Well, fuck you,
Jeez.
Trey. You unsuccessful fuck. Where were you in After
Well-
Earth, huh?
I mean,
Why-
honestly, Trey must feel pretty lucky. Because
Yeah.
look at all the
That's-
crappy
yeah.
movies that Will Smith has forced his other son into.
Literally forced.
I mean, one good movie that he forced his son into when he was like really little was The Pursuit of Happiness. That was good.
That's
Wait.
cool.
He was on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Jaden
Who?
Smith was in
Jaden?
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody
Really?
in 2008.
Huh. So you actually liked the movie and you liked everything about it? Pretty much.
Uh,
Like, you moderately liked everything.
It was enjoyable to watch, but honestly, when you think about it too much, I didn't think about it too much. I just enjoyed it. Liked the comedy, like the sort of action. Like the action wasn't really that great.
Yeah, there was
but
that one
I-
scene in the alley and in the street with when Will Smith's on top of the car.
Yeah.
There was
That-
that
that-
one.
There's that one, and then the freaking devil himself couldn't kill the guy, but a bomb could. So
I mean, yeah.
10 out of 10.
That's how ancient
But-
deities work, actually. You just get a bomb. Fucking.
And if you crush their heart, it kills them,
Oh my
but it
God.
doesn't kill their host. So I don't know.
So can I
Shouldn't
go?
it be the other way around?
Nope.
Oh.
Elliot, don't think about it too much.
Like seriously, this movie's something you watch. Don't take it seriously. Just have fun. Watch it with some friends. Commentate
the problem with that is that it's in the same it's within the same
In
like
this-
universe, like within a movie sense
as Batman v
as-
Superman.
as Batman vs Superman and like all the Marvel movies.
What? Marvel movies?
No, like it's in it's in like the same like
DC movies.
yeah, no, but these movies are coming out in the same like time as these other movies. So like a lot of people are comparing like the Marvel movies to the DC movies a lot. And
The other way around.
how you said that it's a movie you like need to just like not think about and like turn off your brain and kind of just like,
Yeah.
watch and like you can kind of
Just
enjoy it.
enjoy.
Yeah, see that's the thing about the other movies because most of them are like well written. Most of them
Yeah.
are well written, like actual good movies.
I think the only character that they put effort into was probably Harley Quinn, because she was the freaking
hell yeah.
best.
Dude, there was a really cool scene that remember her intro.
Yeah, she had a whole lot of intro. Like
Did you
all the
see?
characters, all the other characters, just like, give him something.
You probably
And
did.
then
But did you see the one like really quick like flashback scene where she's wearing the old cartoon
yeah,
costume? That was really cool, and that was a really nice nod.
I feel like that's what the movie was meant to be. Like
I feel
Harley
I
Quinn
feel
on Suicide Squad with the Joker on the other side, but then like magic. We need magic.
So with that, a nice transition. I'm gonna go into my negative negative little thing here. So first of all, apparently they edited an hour of Jared Leto out of that movie. Over an hour of Jared Leto.
An hour.
An hour. That movie's 2 hours long, by the way. Can I just point out?
Oh boy, and he was an hour.
Yep. An hour.
Great.
From what I've heard, what I've read in like some articles, it's over an hour.
Lovely.
And you can tell that stuff was cut out. Like seriously, cut out. Like a lot of stuff just happened with like, it's like, oh, the audience just has to accept this thing is
He's
happening.
dead. He's dead. Now he's not dead.
Yeah, he's
How
not.
did that happen? I don't know.
Don't show it. It's a surprise. So
It's a surprise for the next 7 movies. Suicide
Okay.
Squad 2.
So the whole Jared Leto thing is annoying. That's really annoying that he was just cut out like most of the stuff. And like,
Yep.
wasn't the I remember trailers being like a lot of like, oh, it's Jared Leto, he's the main villain.
Yeah, it showed him and Harley more in the trailer, didn't it?
Yeah, and a lot of it is. I remember the one specifically, the one when the first like show off of him. That's just a flashback when he's like has the things in his hand. He's like, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just
not
going to
gonna
make
kill
you
you."
hurt a lot. And then he puts
Yeah,
his hand on his mouth and he's like,
What?
Yeah, remember the thing? He's got the tattoo in his hand.
What is he, Waluigi?
No, that's what he does.
Wario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joker time.
Iris. Yeah.
But
I can't do Iris voice.
uh,
That's
also,
the best I got.
Jack, you know, remember the one scene? First of all, okay, remember the one scene where they're in the club? It's Joker.
Yes, when he's a successful businessman.
Yes. That's weird. First of all,
Yeah.
that's a weird one. He's just hanging out in a club, just
Well, this joke
Nonchalant.
is a bit more. He can function in society, I guess, but he's a psychopath, complete psychopath.
Oh well,
So,
yeah. This is why I was about to say it, because that scene involves him basically requesting Harley Quinn to sleep with a black guy.
Well, if that's the way you're going to describe it,
That's just basically it.
I guess. I
And
didn't
I was-
remember the guy's race. I just
I
remember
was
him.
super uncomfortable watching that, and seems super out of place.
Yep. There probably should have been some more story with that. You know, I feel like if the movie was just the Joker and Harley Quinn, the movie, that would be beautiful. But then they have Captain Boomerang, who no one gives a crap about, and he leaves.
He drinks
and
lots of beer. Can you tell
He
he's
le-
Australian?
He leaves and then comes back for no reason. It's just like,
Yep.
good
He didn't even get an intro.
quality.
He kind of got an intro. He got a very small
Guy.
intro.
And then the one guy that they killed off just to show, hey,
Oh,
they
yeah.
will kill you.
The Native American guy.
Well, wasn't he Slipknot? Something like that?
Yeah, but he was just.
They
a
didn't
Native
even give
American
him an
guy.
intro.
He showed up. He tried to escape, and then he got fucking killed. Like, Jesus Christ! I don't understand what they're going with for this movie. I really don't. Like, the
I feel like
pacing. The pacing is so weird.
It was definitely like 5 different writers in one room, and they couldn't agree. And they're like, "Fine, you work on the action, you work on the comedy, and you stop. Get your hand out of your pants."
The guy
Stop.
with the action
Nope.
did no fucking work. He like phoned that in on the day before it was due. Seriously,
He's just like sleeping, and she's like, "Dude, you gotta get this out by tomorrow." And he's like,
dude, they're kind of
What?
like zombies. Make them like zombies a little bit. Zombies are hot now.
make them like zombies, but they're not zombies.
No, they can't be zombies. That's like we're ripping off zombies.
Zombies are now copyrighted.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Elliot. That is so just in between me and Jack. But
Sorry, man.
No, it's fine. I'm not a superhero person.
I don't watch.
Neither is Jawaddles.
Dude, I watched Deadpool and Suicide Squad. That's the 2 superhero movies I've watched. And Batman Begins. And the other Batman.
I kind of like comic books a little bit, just a little
I
bit.
haven't watched any of those superhero movies you've listed.
The
Deadpool's
only
good.
reason-
Deadpool's a
Deadpool's
treat.
really good. It's more comedy than action. It's a good.
Yeah,
It deserves
I've
its.
heard good things about it. I just never got a chance to see it.
Out of like
I-
most of the Marvel movies, I suggest it.
Yeah, I suggest Deadpool.
All right.
Okay.
That's pretty much me finished with Suicide Squad. The pacing was horrible,
Okay.
but half the movie was spent in intros. By the way, did you pick up on that?
Actually, the beginning, if they could have made a whole entire movie with that flashback for Harley Quinn and Joker,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
everyone
it would've
else,
been way more interesting.
yeah, but then everyone else is like, "What's going on?" Except for
Oh.
what's his name, Deadshot.
Deadshot.
What?
Deadshot.
Deadshot. Okay, for him, the Will Smith guy. That's
Whatever.
whatever. For him, he was actually pretty interesting too. I liked him. Him, Harley, and the Joker. That would have been a great movie.
And then the rest were all there.
The rest all died.
Fucking
They all
the
committed
Katana
suicide.
lady got no introduction.
Yeah, she was actually
She just showed up.
pretty.
She was cool.
odd. She was
She was
cool,
c-
but she was out of place.
Do you want to know what her power is? You know what her power is, but hey, audience, do you want to know what her power is? She has a sword that can steal people's souls when she kills them.
And it's got her husband's soul in there.
It
And
does.
she talks to it.
And
What
there's
is
that
this,
one.
Mystery Men?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, they don't even do much with that. Like
They do
she
nothing
killed
with
people.
that.
Yeah, they do nothing with that. They talk about it and they're just like, okay, bye.
She literally, hey, yo, what up? I'm on the helicopter. Yo, the helicopter crashed. Yo, she's crying
no.
while talking to the sword. Oh, her husband's in the sword. Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
I guess we just need to accept that. And I seen a few videos of like from the trailers they could point out what was cut out of the actual movie.
Really?
And there's a lot. There's a lot.
It's like
I
that
mean-
nostalgia.
I mean, like
things-
most of the like I think it was the first trailer. Like the majority of it is cut from the movie.
I actually don't remember anything from the first trailer. I wasn't interested in it until my friend's
I
like,
wasn't.
"Hey,
I wasn't either.
you want to go see the movie?" And I'm just like, "Sure." I mean, I'd rather watch that than the new Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a
Well-
fun topic that we're not gonna
Nah.
cover today because
Fucking
we
what a
already
shit show.
triggered Tumblr enough with
Yep.
the Steven Universe thing, saying I'll go with the ship that the person made. Screw the one that everyone was pissed about.
I'm gonna
But,
go with the safe one. I'm gonna go with the one that Garnet is.
What?
She's-
what was
she's-
the
she's-
ship that everyone was pissed with?
I don't fuck it. It was blue and green.
Blue and
I'm gonna go with
well, blue and green was the one people hated,
Nobody.
but what was the one people wanted?
Oh, I don't know. People want their own. Everyone has their own ships.
Yeah, I don't usually ship characters because I don't give a crap.
Hey, yo, Steven, make out with that rock.
Technically, they are all rocks, aren't they, or something like that? They're
Oh my
like
God.
projections, which
They're
is like
oh my god,
the biggest cop out that I've ever heard in my life.
you're blowing my goddamn mind. Never thought of that.
Yeah,
They're
they're
totally
like-
rocks.
They are rocks.
They're rocks with stands.
They're rocks,
That's
and they
fine.
identify as rocks. They don't technically don't have
Ellie
genders.
got that one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, never
I
mind.
can't smell what the rock is cooking.
I'm just gonna go with the safe ship. I'm gonna go with the one that Garnet's made up of because she's made up of two.
That's a ship.
No, it's my ship.
She's in love with herself, so she makes out with herself when she is side.
Her whole thing is that she's two like people like joined together.
So where's her second mouth?
She doesn't have one. She doesn't need one.
But when you fuse,
It's in her crotch.
she has.
Yeah, there you go.
she can pledge herself whenever she wants.
How do you make out? Practice.
Well, you know how Danny Sexbang kind of screwed up his neck trying to suck his,
Yeah.
Danny Sexbot, you mean
Same.
every other male teenager.
Not me.
Shut up, Jack. That's a lie.
It is not.
And everyone listening knows it.
The only way it would be a lie is if you heard the story before you tried.
Well said, Elliot. Well said.
Just like while I'm saying this, I'm like bent over, just like crying. Just like shut up.
I almost had the TED. I almost had the TED.
Almost there. It's
almost
about my
there.
nose.
It's like a centimeter above. Shit. Okay. And basically the other second part of my week was at a wedding yesterday.
Wait, we're still talking about your week?
Oh yeah, right.
You're
Yeah.
so unproductive.
Yeah, we're the worst. Hey, I didn't do it. I edited. I did college stuff. I went to the cinema or the theater. Sorry, all you Americans. And I went to a wedding yesterday, and while I was bored and had no one to talk to, I started marathoning and finished the 4th part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes, how was it?
It was good. It was really. I finished the last chapter about maybe an hour and a half ago.
I'm
Guys,
like halfway through it.
Jack now has someone to talk about anime, so I can sit back and relax. I'll draw something.
I went on Twitter to double check that I know Elliot, and I was like, oh, I can see that pin thing. I'm gonna have a good time on this one. Someone to listen to me finally.
Someone who gives a crap.
Yeah. So yeah, I finished that, and what a fucking amazing trip. I don't know
Jason
what.
had a field day with this.
Probably my favorite part in JoJo. Fucking everyone's great. The whole cast is great, and boy, that bad guy gets it. He gets it good.
I actually I'm only watching the anime because I'm too lazy to read. And he's American, so I'm stupid. But I'm like 6 or 7 episodes into the anime right now, and I freaking love it. It's awesome.
And this part is like where it gets really weird and stupid.
And apparently all the wrong elements were carried over from part 4 into part 5, because I hear that's the worst one.
Oh yeah, I'm like I read the first like volume of it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want the way this is going. But I've heard people who just skip it, and they're like, you can just like get most of it off the wiki. So I'm like, maybe I'll go through it. But no, part 4 is definitely like one of the like standouts of JoJo, definitely.
Standouts.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
What episode is like episode? Wait, what episode is that you're on? Sorry.
I'm actually not sure the number, but
what's the most recent thing that happened?
The most recent thing that happened was they went to the restaurant with the chef that makes
my favorite episode.
Yeah.
Jack, for context, right? Okay, Jack.
Okay.
There's this guy who has a power. Basically, he owns a restaurant. He's an Italian guy, by the way. Just you know, stereotypes. And his power is that he will like cure your ailments with his power.
Oh.
But the way it does it is like really horrible and like horrible to look at. So like this guy has like eye problems and like
oh my god,
and like war just like when he he drank war and like war just starts flooding out of his eyes.
Wait, he drank war?
And then his eyes like wrinkle up and stuff.
Yeah, and like the guy like serves like the best food, and basically his power is infused with the food. So when people eat the food or have the war that he like serves up, they get cured. Water.
Like,
sorry. I speak Irish slurs.
I was wondering. I'm just like, I didn't know you could drink wars.
Yeah,
I like to drink World War II. Best war.
But Ellie, that's a strong episode.
I was completely confused. I got a completely different meaning out of that. He just gets a textbook and just slurps up the pages.
Dude, he punches a bowl of spaghetti because it looks suspicious.
It looks Chinese.
I've been waiting like a year to see that fucking panel, and it's like the best thing ever. Goddamn. Yeah, no, I just got impatient with the anime. I read it like when like 3 episodes in maybe. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna start reading this.
The part where he like scratches his entire shoulder off is
like...
always gets.
I'm getting demented thoughts from this. I'm scared now. Thank you.
Oh man, I on the last chapter I found like a great panel of the main bad guy. And he has like he has a certain fetish towards certain things. But he's like, man, I saw the Mona Lisa, and
Oh, that one.
Did you see? Yeah. Hang on, I want to find the thing. Out of context, JoJo is the best JoJo. Seriously.
I'm completely confused and I'm scared.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
This is not make this is making me want to watch the show less.
Oh no, man! It's so ridiculous. It's hilariously ridiculous. He says like the first time I saw her with hands on her knee. How do I say this? I had a boner. And that's like one of the most serious like situations in that whole thing. I was like, oh yeah, I had a boner this time.
I wonder how they're going to translate it for the subs. Because I bet that was just the translators having fun.
I don't know. You see, Part 4 is like renowned for having a really bad translation in the manga. Because that's the whole thing about, oh, what a beautiful Duang Chu. That whole thing. That's like it's like a really. He's like saying, oh, it's what a beautiful day in Duang. Like well, no, it's Mario. Mario, I think it's called. But the translation fucked up, and it's just what a beautiful Duang Chu. I think that's actually supposed to be the next episode.
I am completely lost.
Jack, it's great. The weird ones. Go ahead, sorry.
I like that. Isn't the intro by the Do or something?
The opening song.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, I'm getting a text.
I think so. Yeah.
Bada boop.
I saw a bunch of comments on the video for it, and it was like, "What a beautiful Duang," and I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, like everyone's been waiting for it because it's been that's been out for like I don't know, like 10 years maybe that manga.
Oh yeah,
and it's been the fan translations have been bad since that. So yeah, but when I got to that panel, I'm like, I'm the happiest person. I can die happy now. I seen it. I finally seen it. Also, I am the fucking strong. That's another good poor translation right there.
Didn't hear about that one.
That's a good one. Hang on. But yeah, are you enjoying it? Did you watch the other parts? Did you watch like Stardust Crusade and stuff like that beforehand?
Yeah, I watched everything up to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I started watching it like a long time ago, and couldn't get. It took me about 3 months to get through part 1.
Yeah.
It was a tough
Part
one.
1 was.
As soon as Jonathan came out, I was like, yeah, I'm so down for this.
You mean Joseph?
Oh,
I've
Joseph,
just
sorry,
completely
Joseph.
checked out.
I always confuse them too.
Yeah, they're both J's.
So far, it's been like it's been weird. It's like as soon as you start one of the new parts, it just. I don't know. It's weird. It's just not entertaining, like coming right off of the other parts.
Like at the start.
Yeah.
I think it kind of helps with like characters being carried over a little bit, but not as much.
Yeah. Also, can I just say that the ending for part 3 was kind of disappointing?
Wait, which part?
Stardust Crusaders.
Well, like which part was most disappointing? The actual like
the
finale
second
or
half, the full ending? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was kind of disappointing to me, but I still like it for the memes.
Yeah. Yeah, but fucking JoJo's really good. Fucking I've been obsessed about it. It's been kind of a problem actually. So it has. Because like I watched it and then the anime came out when I finished Stardust Crusade. Like I finished it on the day of Stardust Crusade starting, or not when Diamonds Unbreakable started. And then I'm reading the manga in between the anime. So that doesn't help the obsession either. But yeah, anyway, that picture's up in the group chat if anyone wants to see that I am the fucking strong.
Yeah, I saw.
It's pretty strong. He's pretty strong.
What? It's a cat.
Yeah, he's a cat man.
I'm lost. I completely checked out for this part of the podcast. This is just JackHates guffs about anime, while the other Jack just sits and draws his fears.
Well, listen, right? You invited someone who would listen to me, so
I didn't hear a single word of that.
You invite someone who would listen to me about it.
Yep. After all the weeks of trying to suppress your anime, I have failed.
You should have known from the Twitch stream.
Actually, I haven't gotten the chance to watch your Twitch stream recently.
No, the Twitch stream when I was on the stream with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant YouTube stream. That's what.
Oh.
You haven't done that in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. I've been kind of bored of doing anything, really.
You use Skype hype for that, don't you?
Yeah, it's just because Discord too frequently just cuts out the audio for me. Like, it's
Yeah.
not doing it now. Maybe the update helped or something, but I don't know.
It's usually if you use the browser version, it will do that. So your friend will be on the browser version and like, what? It's the same thing. It's like, no.
Hey,
I'm using the desktop version.
I'm
And it did
using
that
the
for
browser
me.
version.
That's weird because it
My
hasn't
one-
cut out any
My
of
one
the audio
refuses
for
to
you.
open.
Seriously?
So far,
Yeah,
it's been pretty good.
It does like the updating, and fail to update,
Hmm.
and it will do it for like an hour and never actually like open.
Ireland, great internet.
It's not-
Recommend it. 10
well,
out of 10.
You know,
I mean,
Bum, bum,
Australia
bum.
has worse internet.
they just got
Really?
electricity.
That's something they have in common.
Da. Criminals.
Okay, are we done talking about weebs?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm finished. JoJo's good. Everyone should watch it. Except avoid the first part. Well, you can watch the first part, but just like persist. Then it gets good.
It just sets up all the other parts, and it's really
Yes.
boring.
Because if you watch part 3 without watching part 1, you'll be very confused. Because
Yeah.
you're never given a reason as to why this guy is very evil. Anyhow, okay, I'm done.
No, it's just okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Beyond lost.
Just stay away from my Stay away from my Twitter if you don't like that shit.
Stay away. Don't you get too close or you'll catch the weeb.
Oh yeah, actually one more thing. Actually, before sorry.
Mhm.
Anyone knows what Berserk is here? Anyone?
Nope.
I know what it is, but I haven't watched it.
Okay.
It's
The
3D
new anime.
animation.
Well, the new anime is fucking garbage, but they did a cool thing. They did like a 1 second cool thing,
Oh, okay.
and that's the Berserk update for the rest of the year.
Cool.
They did a panel of the thing. That's a really nice panel, like perfectly. And that's it. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Right, I'm out.
Okay.
Bye.
It's just all done? We're
No,
done
no,
before-
you know.
Nope. So, end the podcast. Goodbye, everyone.
Huh?
Goodbye.
What?
I'm kidding. Please don't end it. We got this is probably gonna be a longer episode, actually.
No, that was just Weeb Jack saying bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
He's dead now. I
feel bad about it sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
I just 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. So earlier I was having some thoughts about so down the line, if this podcast actually becomes bigger and like people actually start watching it, besides same
If and when.
exactly. But just the thought of this actually becoming someone's weekly routine, like wait for the next episode of the JackOff podcast. Like imagine that. Just the idea of this actually becoming something.
How are you gonna tell your parents about it?
Oh, they already know.
Your aunt heard about the name, right? And she thought it was funny.
Yeah, she thought it was hilarious.
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
But-
like...
I can't. The thing is, I can't mention stuff like, oh, it's my buddy Jack, and they're like, who's Jack? I'm like, he's my buddy. And like, where's he from? And I'm like, he's from Ireland. And they're like, oh, really? So you met him on the internet? And she's like, yes. So is he
Oh
gonna?
no,
kill
is there
you?
a bomb in his potato?
No, they're just. They don't like it when I talk to people on the internet because they're just like they could be murderers. I'm like, well, you could be a murderer.
Mom.
I could be a murderer.
Don't trust anyone, not even your mom.
Yeah, but my sister always facilitates their feeling about that. I'm just like, good. So, like, one time at McDonald's, she's like, so who's this Matt guy? I'm like, good.
Some fucking douchebag from Britain.
Yeah. No.
Shout out to Matt. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
But it just sucks because my sister will get him to talk about it and try to get me to stop. I'm like, but you don't understand. The internet's not like it was in 1996. Now everyone's trying to make it enlarge a penis. Actually, no,
We've been
there's
on the
still,
internet recently.
there's still people doing that with the emails.
So many.
So many emails. And I'm just like, I'm fine. I don't want that. You like open up the email and it's just like, buy this thing. You hook it on, and then you attach it to a truck and let the truck go.
That's how you get your penis to go big.
Actually, that's how you decrease its size by 50%.
That's how you rip it in half.
That's a
Exactly.
penis disenlargement.
That's extreme circumcision. That's just a TV show on MTV one day.
Extreme circumcision. Check out these Christian kids.
Today, I'm taking this shopping cart and dropping it from the roof. Go, man!
Extreme circumcision.
Yeah, perfect. And let's see.
Let's end your little talk with circumcisions. Perfect.
Perfect. 10 out of 10. But and the other thing I wanted to talk about. So the idea of if this podcast keeps going and it gets big, what would happen if one of us died? Like, it's a morbid topic. But
I mean, there's lots of jacks out there.
yeah, but it's one of those things like,
Well, same.
if I was to die before this thing, this podcast becomes big, what I want people to do is try to clip together all the things I've said, so I can still make penis jokes from beyond the grave.
I want a Jawaddles soundboard.
Yes,
I want that. I want to make that.
just add the laugh. That's all the soundboard is.
That's it. Haha, dicks.
Dong.
Dong.
Just pressing buttons. Just like, okay, I need to make a sentence. Penis. Well, I failed.
Goes.
Wow.
Wow. Penis goes. Woo woo. Like the generic ambulance noise.
The cow goes moo. The penis goes woo 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 woo.
The dick goes out for Harambe. Oh, what a hero.
Harambe, thank you. Dead meme of 2016. Harambe.
Oh shit, I just remembered. Killer Croc sucked in fucking Suicide Squad.
He was just there. But I hated Captain Boomerang. But gosh, we're going back.
No, but he was Australian though. He drank lots of beer.
I didn't care about him. He was
Fostas.
so boring.
It's Australian for beer.
He didn't even have Australian accent. It was awful. It was
Kinda
like
did.
it was the worst accent I've ever heard.
He was
Ross
like
doesn't have an Australian accent.
What?
Ross O'Donovan.
Well, he used to, and then he kind of
forced it out.
But even then, with his when he does the Australian accent, it's an Australian accent.
It's
True.
Australian for beer.
But then Captain Boomerang's like, I have never heard Australian in my life, so this is what I think it
Hello,
is.
love.
Hello,
I'm from Australia.
darling. Okay.
But
Perfect.
sorry, yeah. No, I was thinking of Harambe, and then I remember I made a joke about how remember that one thing when they knocked out Killer Croc with sleeping darts or fucking knockout darts, whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking
like,
Harambe.
why couldn't? Were you actually? I was like, why couldn't they do that with Harambe?
Because it doesn't work fast
And
enough.
then my friend laughed.
They would have killed the baby.
No, Harambe is a hero.
Harambe the hero.
One Harambe life
Just
is
have-
worth 1,000,000 kid lives.
Get a picture of a gorilla saluting, and then that's Harambe saluting us. Just have that replace you for the podcast.
Jack, just do a slow fade and with Amazing Grace in the background at the end.
Amazing.
That's gonna be our to be continued this week.
You know what awesome thing I saw on Reddit about Harambe?
What?
Was it about how he's a hero?
It was, but it was it was on r/writing prompts where people just post writing prompts and stuff. People respond with stories based on those.
Okay.
And somebody made a writing prompt. It was like it is like you die and when you go to heaven or whatever, you see you see like a scoreboard type of thing for your life, and you see how many things happened and whatever.
Was one of them Harambe
Somebody managed to write that story about Harambe without revealing it until the end.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask you, was it one of the ones you have to wait until the end to actually work it out?
Like the one with SpongeBob.
It was like the writing prompt was like you have the scoreboard and you see one thing is still ticking up faster than everything else.
Yeah.
And that one thing was number of dicks out.
Those are pretty good. I really like those. Like sometimes, I see a lot of 4chan ones as well.
But it always sucks if you figure out too soon. It's like, oh, that was supposed to be funny, but it didn't work.
The top post of all time on r/writing prompts is absolutely awesome. It's like the like time stops and you get one message. It's like you gotta fix it for whatever, I don't know, something like that, and it's really cool. Somebody wrote a really long story about it. It's really good. You should look it up.
Second. What's the top thing on Reddit? Like the number one thing ever
That
posted?
thing will be in the description, by the way.
The writing prompt. You're gonna search for it.
Or stop writing prompt.
I'm trying to find all time. Okay. Oh my gosh, 66,392. Theory: Jar Jar Binks was a trained Force user, knowing Sith collaborator, and will play a central role in The Force Awakens.
No,
I think I actually upvoted that one
9 months ago. I'm upvoting that. Oh, I can't. But that's the number one post 9 months ago.
I'm glad.
And then
He deserves it.
Yeah, the second best one is 56,275, and it's when you upvote/downvote, you now get a hit marker. It's a mod post.
On what subreddit?
Like a Call of Duty hit marker?
What in the world? Is this the MLG subreddit? No, montage parodies. Montage parodies.
How is it this?
I don't know.
And
then the third one, 38,452. What tasty food would be disgusting if eaten over rice? Which is Ask Reddit.
That one was done by the funniest 14-year-old I've ever heard of.
What was
it?
The
A
question?
14-year-old?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Food?
Do you eat spaghetti? That's the username.
Really?
Do you even spaghetti? I don't spaghetti.
Wait, what do you get for upvotes again? Is it karma or something like that?
Karma.
Reddit.
Which
okay, it is karma.
Reddit.
Yeah.
With
I don't know if you get karma from self posts though. Self posts just being like text posts on.
Yes, I think you just get karma no matter what. But if you get downvotes, that makes you lose karma. And I have 1,807 karma for posts, and then 602. What? That's all my overall karma.
Where were you shit posting?
What?
Where were you shit posting?
Nowhere. Nothing. I didn't.
My fan art on r/Undertale.
Dude, actually, that's where I get the least. My number one thing was on r/Game. It was related to Undertale though, but number two thing, Sniper from Team Fortress 2, and one of my number three things is a Pyrocynical fan art thing that Pyro didn't notice. Who can say where the road goes?
As the PewDiePie says, Senpai didn't notice you.
Senpai didn't notice me. I don't watch PewDiePie, so.
Oh, he's good now.
Really?
He's been awesome recently, yeah. He's actually been really good recently. I dropped off him for ages there because he was like, oh, he's Markiplier, or the Let's Player guys. But he's gotten awesome now.
Really? What does he do now?
He's like does like really like his comedy's like way better. And he has like 2 other people that works with him now as well, like to help out with camera stuff.
Well, I mean, he's got the most subscribers ever, so he can pretty much afford anything at this point.
Yeah. I didn't like him. I didn't like when he was doing like Let's Plays and stuff like that, but
so he doesn't do them anymore?
He does the occasional one, but like they're very short. Like they'd be like 5 minutes, something like that. But
I'm probably still not gonna subscribe, but
he does more like sketches and stuff like that now.
Oh. Huh. So he got good after he got famous?
Yeah. So it's actually so weird to actually see that happen.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh,
never happens on YouTube anymore.
Look, he's one of those. He's playing the Happy Wheels.
I'm good at this.
Oh, actually, I do have something. I want to plug something. Cause fuck it, because it's our podcast.
Wow, what a sellout!
Hey, so I've been fucking working on a Sony E3 press conference thing for fucking a month and a half now, and it's finally up and out. And it got copyright striked, and like it wasn't muted, but I can't monetize it, so I don't really care. Like, I made it and it's there and I'm happy with it. So hey, if you want to check that out, it's okay. Plug.
It's decent.
It's decent. I made it funny. I made
I
like
really
2 funnies.
Holy
Make
cow!
it funnier.
Look, the Jack Off podcast. We guarantee a laugh and a half.
Unsubscribed.
Not even
Comment.
subscribed.
You know what would be a good idea for these podcasts?
What?
If
Stopping.
you actually like planned.
Well, we had a
What-
checklist and I kind of went
The
through
thing
it.
is, right, when I started, I was like, okay, right, here's what we're gonna do.
We have our topics.
We're gonna have our little thing at the start, our little joke session, and then we'll go into our weeks, and
Okay.
like that'll be that, and then we'll talk about whatever we want to like bring up after that,
Yeah.
and then we'll do questions, but fucking no
Oh.
one sends us questions.
Yeah. Well, we have 2 questions. You
We have
want to
2
do that
questions,
and
so-
end
you
the
plan around
podcast?
that.
I mean, thank you for the 2 people sending us questions this week, and everyone else sending us questions the other week. We really, really, really appreciate it.
And by everyone else, we mean Jake. It's Jake.
Cut that out.
Jake.
Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm always sends us questions.
But I feel that's a very good transition point into the questions, I guess.
First
So,
question:
hey,
are you gay?
hang
No.
on a second. You
Oh.
hold on. Hold your horses, Jack.
Okay.
So,
That
hey
wasn't
guys,
the question.
if you want to send an email to me or Jack or any of the guests that we have on rarely, well, you can just send that to thejackoffpodcast@gmail.com. That is thejackoffpodcast@gmail.com. Okay, right, I'm done.
Okay, first question from Jake. It is, what is your favorite streaming site? Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, etc. And what's your favorite thing on said site? And
Okay.
oh, also,
Oh,
Jack, you should watch Double Talk sometime on either Funimation's YouTubes or their Twitches. I don't know what
I
Double
wonder what
Talk
that's
is.
about. I want
I
to
don't-
Google it.
Double
Live
Talk.
Google action.
Yeah.
From Funimation. Funimation does anime.
Oh.
Google.
Oh, 3 sexy people in scatters. Okay,
I don't know what
Oh.
Jackie's referring to because there's 2 of us.
hang on.
Just if you're referring to Jack as in JackHates, just say JackHates, please, or
It's probably-
Jawaddles or something, please.
No. Got
We have to
confused.
get confused. We have to get confused. Yeah,
That's the
You know-
point.
refer to us as 7.
There we go.
Continuing, favorite streaming site. I don't really have that many. I don't use streaming sites at all.
You guys go first because we don't get fucking shit in Ireland. We've never. Well, you go ahead. Sorry.
I'd go with Netflix because that's the only one. No, Hulu works better. To be honest, Netflix is kind of a mess. Like for
Cool.
trying to navigate it, but
Oh,
yeah,
Is it YouTube as well?
my favorite thing on Hulu would have to be probably my old favorite cartoons from when I was a kid. You know, like My Life as a Teenage Robot, and that other cartoon.
Insert cartoon from the early 2000s here.
Early 2000s, late 90s shows like that.
Jack's a millennial.
1999. I count as a 90s kid, bro. Tony
Fuck
Hawk
off.
was everywhere when I was a kid. It's like, my God,
But he's only one person. How can he be like that?
so much Tony Hawk. He was everywhere. He was ethereal or whatever the word is.
Yes.
Did he just skateboard around the world?
He skateboarded around the world in Tony Hawk's
All around the
Extreme Underground 7. He was like
Sick.
Pokemon, except for the early 2000s. And I'm just rubbing my eyes right now, so I can't see a thing.
Oh,
So Elliot, same question to you. What's your favorite streaming site? And what do you want to what do you like watching on it, or your favorite thing on it?
to be honest, I don't really watch that much stuff on streaming sites.
Oh.
Like I don't know. I generally just watch YouTube because I'm boring like that.
Does YouTube count?
No.
Could
Not really.
Not really. It's
You
not
can
the
watch
same.
Stream
live
it.
streams, but if it's just a video that's like, I don't know.
yeah, that's a weird. That's YouTube's kind of a gray area because it's kind of like Netflix, but it's not because you don't pay for it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
YouTube Red.
Okay.
YouTube Red. That's technically.
Man, I love
I
the
think
Game
he's
Grumps.
porn,
Porn,
YouTube
dude.
Red dead
ha,
yet?
Ha ha ha! Original funny joke.
Is YouTube Red dead yet? I think it's dead.
I don't think so.
It's probably gonna.
But yeah, sorry.
Moving to the next question from Guy Fieri.
I didn't
in
answer the
Flavortown.
question.
Guy
You didn't answer the
Fieri.
question. Well, you said
I
you got
can-
nothing. You said you don't.
No, I have Netflix.
What about Crunchyroll?
I don't pay for Crunchyroll because I don't pay for anime.
I don't pay for anime.
Same.
I don't watch
I get it from
anime.
legit. I acquired it from legitimate websites.
That have
And
illegitimate ads.
I support the official release. I do.
Sexy anime girls are in your area.
Anywho, so Netflix. I mean, I'm watching Stranger Things right now, and that's really good. That's really, really good.
I've heard good things about it, but I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it.
Same.
Get it from a legitimate website.
It's Pornhub.
Yeah. And I
That's
can't
where you
even
can watch the B movie for free.
According to all known laws of aviation.
I just
continue,
remember the
I
B
mean-
movie existed.
Dude, I loved the B movie as a kid. I would love to see a sequel. Because I
know,
loved it as a kid.
It's really weird how that woman ended up falling in love with a bee.
I mean, but did she fall in love with the bee?
Yes. She left her boyfriend for the bee.
No, her boyfriend got pissed and left her.
They left because of a bee.
Yep.
He got jealous of a fucking bee.
Yep.
It wasn't just any bee, it was Jerry Seinfeld.
Wouldn't you
That's
leave your girl if she was dating a bee Jerry Seinfeld?
Elliot, you make a fucking great point. I rescind any fucking negative things I have towards that now. If it's Jerry Seinfeld, if it's any animal with Jerry Seinfeld's voice, and it's Jerry Seinfeld.
Hi,
fuck
I'm
you.
Jerry Seinfeld the giraffe. I'm taking your girl. Okay.
What's the deal with tall necks? Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, so Stranger Things is pretty good on Netflix. I can't think of anything else. There's lots of anime on Netflix. Oh, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That's really good as well.
Never
There,
heard of
ne-
that.
That's a Netflix
either.
exclusive.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. And Crunchyroll, you can watch JoJo and you can watch Berserk, but don't watch Berserk, watch JoJo.
Wait, what about Fuller House? Whatever happened to the predictability?
I didn't even see Full House, and I don't even know what that is. I know it's a
Well-
show.
Full House is something I watched as a kid.
Was it good?
Yeah.
the delayed answer worries me.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it's very campy, very goofy, and that reminds me.
Jesus Christ.
So when I was a kid, my family used to go to Chicago to go to the Four
Story
Seasons,
mid
which I
questions, by the
think-
way. Sorry.
We used to go to the Four Seasons to just relax because my aunt worked there, so it was very nice. We got to just relax there, have fun. They actually saw Bob Saget there, and they weren't even walking near him, but just when they got close to him, he just did the blocking your face, not trying to make eye contact kind of thing, and they
Like John Cena.
No, that's different. That's you can't see me. What he did was like talk to the hand, looking away, just trying to ignore the whole situation, and they were just like, "Oh, okay, jerk."
Fucking sorry. Yeah. That's really rude of him. Why did you do that?
I don't know. The guy is so much different than how he is on the show. Like he
Trying to
has
make
the
out
most
with wives.
raunchy humor. He has the most raunchy humor. And then you see him on the show, and he's like, "I gotta clean everything.
But he tries to
apologize."
fuck up. He tries to fuck all the wives on the show.
Pretty much, he's just like, "Hey, how's it going? I'll be your boyfriend." We're like,
Here's a little kiss and cooter.
but then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta sanitize your lips. Gotta break out the Windex."
No.
Okay, now we can kiss. No, wait. You need to take this mint real quick. Okay,
You're mine now.
you're mine now. I've cleaned you.
What?
I've
You went somewhere really weird with that one, dude.
cleaned you. No, he was like a clean freak.
Oh, okay, right. Was he in a war by chance? Was he one of those?
I don't know. I don't remember the lore of Full House. I watched it when I was a kid.
Was he like Mr. Rogers?
No, but that would be awesome. Bob Ross was also was a soldier.
Yeah, and he
In the Air
used
Force.
pain as his coping mechanism.
Bob Ross is
Yep.
secretly Big Boss. Big Bob Ross.
Big Bob Ross. Hey, boss.
We're all Diamond Rosses.
Good.
That's a mega reference that some people will get.
I won't.
You feel it too, don't you? My paintbrush in your ass. Yeah, Metal Gear
Well, I'm
Solid, that's what
lost.
happened.
I'm lost.
That's
I
what happened
listen
in
to
Metal Gear
Bob
Solid.
Ross every night to go to sleep.
Okay. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid. Okay, next
Dun,
question
dun,
from
dun,
Guy
dun, dun.
Fieri in Flavortown.
Oh,
Hey
hell yeah.
guys, I just wanted to ask, seeing as it was a recent Twitter trending thingy, what is your guys' top 7 or 10, if you want to be weird, video games? Who wants
Who
to go
wants to take
first? What?
I'm checking my Twitter. Hang on. Need to go find my list.
You have your list. I
did it on Twitter. Yeah.
I did my list, but I accidentally forgot Undertale.
Yeah, I was like, I have to think about it. Like, what's my favorite?
Yeah, but at the time I was just like, I can't think of any of my favorite games.
Let's be polite. Hey, Elliot, what's your favorite top 10? What was it?
Top
7?
7 or top.
Yeah.
Let's do top 10. Just add more.
If you want to be weird,
thinking.
yeah.
Do I have to put them in order?
No.
Okay,
No.
good. I can't do that. Jeez, I can barely even list them at all.
I can barely make up the energy to even like.
Good.
Oh,
I can't be bothered.
All right. I know Earthbound is somewhere in there because it's like one of the original weird games, the cult classic things. I don't know. I like it.
Won't dispute that. It's a good game.
Yeah. Wind Waker is in there because it's the only Zelda
yeah.
game that I wouldn't mind replaying a lot.
Fucking
Not saying
beautiful.
I don't like the other ones. It's just I don't replay games that much.
Yeah, yeah.
This is hard. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5. I like that one a lot. I had a lot of fun with it when I played it.
It was good. I still haven't finished it. I need to finish that.
I finished the story, but I'm 50% done with the game. So
Oh, there's a lot of like extra stuff to do. I heard.
yeah, there's a lot. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it, but it's there. Freaking Journey's on the list right now because my friends tried to show me Abzu, and I was like, "This is literally Journey without any soul." And I don't nobody else seems
Pretty
to think
though.
that.
It's
pretty.
actually
It's pretty, and the music is cool, but Journey was like an experience. Abzu was just a ripoff of that experience to me.
it's actually Bebop.
Yeah.
It's not Soul.
Cowboy.
No, I was referencing
Rocksteady?
music. I was referencing music genres.
Oh, Entertainment Rocksteady
What?
and Bebop.
I got
Wait, next game.
What was that? 3 games?
just a blank stare.
I think it was 3.
Okay.
Do you want to keep going?
If anybody else wants to interject right now, I'll try to think of.
Sure, I'll interject.
Okay.
Okay, I already have my
as well, so.
I already have my list up here, my 7. So and now I'm gonna add Undertale because I forgot that because I was tired at the time. So Undertale, Fallout 4, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Portal 2, Super Mario 3D World, Grand Theft Auto 5, The Stanley Parable, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and let's see, Life is Strange. Even though I technically haven't played it, I watched someone do a playthrough of it, and my god,
it's
I
the
love
same.
it. What? Oh,
That's the same.
yeah, because it's a point-and-click adventure. Now let's see. Last one. Team Fortress 2. There. 10 games that are all great. I recommend every single last one of them. And you know what? As a bonus, I'll add in Super Paper Mario. That's a controversial one, but I'm choosing it.
Was Super Mario 3D World or Land?
Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D Lands on 3DS. It's still good,
Okay.
but 3D World's really cool.
I was going to ask which one is that. Is it the Wii or the 3DS?
Yeah.
Okay, I have my list here. So, Okay, so 10 games. So Resident Evil 4, fucking my favorite game. Mega Man 2, Shovel Knight, Dark Souls, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh my god, fucking love that. Most amazing game. Pokemon Emerald, because it was my first. Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Fallout 3, Undertale, and I would feel bad for not including Star Wars Battlefront original, because I played the shit out of that. Oh wait, no, fuck Star Wars. Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3. Fuck you, Star Wars.
Yeah,
But,
Star
yeah,
Wars
that's-
sucks.
Whoa, they have the cool guys.
Huh?
They have the cool guys.
Cool guys.
Who's the cool guys?
Boba Fett, even though he's a chump who falls into a fucking chasm.
Oh, okay.
10 out of 10.
My favorite character, he falls into a hole and dies.
Yay. That's good, right?
Yeah, you know, it has like the worst case of like underused characters.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, I have a feeling that we're pretty much done here, guys.
Well, Ellie, do you have any more games, or are you okay with the 4?
I mean...
Elliot only has played 4 games. He is living in a basement, chained up to a wall.
I've only watched
Very-
Game Grumps for my entire life.
He is only 3 years old.
Exactly.
He really likes Super Mario Maker.
Oh, Super Mario Maker's a good one. Should
I
have
haven't
that.
played that.
I just like a lot of games. It's hard to choose.
I like games.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
like
That's
games.
true. I
Oh,
have to
Overwatch
say
gets a
Shadow of
shout out
the
as well.
Colossus also. I want to
Well,
include that. Shadow of the
Yeah,
Colossus is awesome.
That's a good one. It's art. It's not a video game.
Ugh. I don't care. If I enjoy it, it's fun. It's good.
I don't care. It's not. It's real to me. Damn it.
It's Greek to me. I'm sorry. Good.
So yeah, I think that's. I actually wanted to say I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to Overwatch as well, because I completely forgot about that one.
Oh yeah. I
That's
played
been
it.
my obsession
I-
recently.
I've heard that
Nice.
literally kills your CPU.
It can.
I played on console.
You gotta have a good computer.
You
But-
gross.
But honestly, my only beef with Overwatch is the fact that everyone treats it like it's like brand new. Everything is 1,000% original. And I'm just like, really? Have you seen? It's Team Fortress 2, but with with different characters. Like, just
Did
it's.
we talk about this before on the podcast?
Yeah, I
or did we
think
talk
we
about
did.
this on the stream?
I don't remember, but it's
I
just.
think it was on the stream.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's my only beef with Overwatch. The fact that people are just like, it is 100% original, and I'm like, no, it is not.
It's
far
like
from
it's like Team Fortress with way more characters,
Yeah, my
like
more
triple the
character.
characters.
But people are acting like it's brand new, it's from the ground up, and it's like, no,
It's not the second coming of video games, but it's pretty good.
it's good. That doesn't mean it's not good. It's just not the second coming of Christ as
Yeah,
people are
it's
acting like.
it's definitely not, but like it's such a fun like I don't know what to say. It's like every character is like so original to play with. I guess people
Yeah.
like, and a lot of people like the characters because they're all fucking really cool designs and stuff like that. Because I constantly see art of them.
How can you not see art of them?
If
Yeah,
you
especially-
have not seen
especially
anything about
ships.
Overwatch, you are obviously living under a rock.
Actually, yeah, because like it's everywhere.
It got everywhere because of the freaking tracer butt pose stupid thing.
Trace the
It's
booty.
Hell yeah, man.
Trace the booty.
What
trace
did you
the
think about
booty,
that?
trace the
What did you
booty.
think about that pop figure for?
It's not enough booty.
It's pixels, man.
Pixels are too pointy.
Just get stabbed. Just like, try touching the butt. It didn't work. Okay, I
I'm
think
more of a rigid Link from first Legend of Zelda game kind of guy. That's what
I'm
into.
more of a Homer Simpson from Simpsons Hit and Run kind of guy. Thank you very much.
I'm more of a top 10 funniest moments Family Guy list kind of guy.
Oh boy! And now I'm
I
laying
saw
down.
I saw one of those today of the like funny moments from Family Guy. And
Oh,
it was just
hold
like
No, continue with what you're saying. I just remembered something.
Do you fucking mind? No, literally, it was just like a guy. He held up like a sign that said like it was like a color chart, and like all the shades of white were like good, 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 and then like anything brown was like bad, bad, bad. I was like, yeah, that's Family Guy.
Lucky the Family Guy. I watched that a lot, and honestly, it wasn't bad until recently. This is what I found on YouTube.
What the fuck? What?
Roblox, baby gets a flu shot in the butt. What is up with crappy channels and flu shots in the butt?
What's up with pregnant Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Fair question, Jack.
Shots in the butt. And
why is he pregnant?
Colors. What about pregnant Kinder Surprise eggs?
Pregnant Kinder Surprise gummy bottles.
Hey guys, we're
With
back with
Spider-Man.
another pregnant.
Hey guys, awesome Disney toys here, and I really hate my life.
You do that
I'm
too
gonna
well,
shoot
man.
myself now.
It's uncomfortable. It makes me sad.
It's just like, it's like, and now I'm gonna do the one thing that can keep me motivated. Ow, ow, ow! That actually does hurt. I hit myself with a ruler.
Here's my bottle of bleach.
Here's my bottle of bleach. He's very delicious.
You do that way too well.
Really?
Yeah.
How much of them did you watch?
I heard the impression from iDubbbz and the clips from iDubbbz and hated life.
There you go. That's how I heard about them.
Today, now we're just gonna jump off this bridge. I really love it. Yet again, the echoing in the vent. That never happened before. It's weird.
I feel bad for the people in that vent. Seriously, man. Pokemon needs to fuck off. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I like
No.
Pokemon.
No. The Pokemon company needs to stop releasing stuff.
I like the Alola. I don't know. I like some of the forms that they made, like the new Meowth. I love that.
The Stoner Meowth.
Yeah, the Meowth. The new version
He's
of
great.
Meowth. He's great.
Yeah. I hate the fact that they're fucking just like announcing like all the new versions and like all the new forms. Like, how many of them? It's ridiculous. Because I'm like, I want to go into the game surprised. I'm not going to be surprised now. I'm going to be sad and like, oh, I saw it before.
Yeah, that is kind of.
Listen, guys, you should have stopped with Execute. You got the meme. That's all you needed.
Actually, no. They should have also released the Meowth because that's just my favorite.
Okay, well, he's a Stoner Meowth or a Sassy Meowth. Depends what you're looking at.
Sassy Meowth with a lollipop.
Stoners can be sassy.
But he's got a lollipop. He's not allowed to be a stoner. He's a child. He's my child.
He's a sweet baby Meowth.
Sweet baby Meowth.
Yeah, but that's been annoying me. That's a big gripe I've had recently.
What?
With the constant new release of like information about it. Like the new team. The new teams that have been announced, like the new bad team in it has been announced. And like, oh, guys.
What was it, like Team freaking Salt or something?
Team
It's like Team like Crossbone. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. That's not Salt.
Edgy.
Team Edge.
I would love Team Salt. I want Pokemon Salt. That's what I want.
Pokemon Salt. You just the cover's covered in salt, and you just look at it, it's like too much salt, and then you get slapped in the face because like blasphemy. How dare you say that to my child?
You get slapped in the face.
Your son's made of salt. And it's like,
oh no, my son got turned into salt.
Well, this is my life now.
That's your gift for raising a stupid son. Salt kid.
It's pretty salty. Don't let him play any video game ever. He'll get pretty salty.
Yeah. Get that diva salt out.
I don't get it.
You know the way you can do. You know the way you can do sprays in like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that.
Nope.
You can do sprays in Overwatch, and one of her sprays is a salt shaker.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's actually I have it as my thing. It's pretty good.
This is great. Okay, I think we've completely run out of steam at this point.
Yeah, I'm Jesus Christ.
It's 2 a.m. for you.
It's a lot of pod. No, it's Oh, it
on
is.
a lot
Yeah.
of podcasts. Have fun editing all this.
I couldn't read it from here.
You're just turning blind. It's like
Slowly.
it's like I can't. Oh, where am I? Am I
I
home?
fucking forgot to talk about Lucio Ball.
Well, that's a shame. Tune in next
Lucio
week.
Ball is
Tune-
happening right now.
Tune
It's
in
the
next
best
week,
thing to come out of the Olympics.
guys. Tune in next
Tune
week.
in next week.
And Jack will not talk about that because we'll probably forget because we're unprofessional.
Okay, hey guys, before we
Yeah.
end, hey Elliot, what's your Twitter? What's your YouTube? What you doing?
Oh, I'm just like LeGreenBoat on everything.
GreenBoat.
LeGreenBoat.
Yeah.
Jack,
Such
what's
a
your
meme.
Twitter?
My Twitter is
It's also
Jawaddles.
LeGreenBoat.
Yes,
Oh.
we're all the LeGreenBoat.
That's why I said everything.
Everything. But my Twitter is Jawaddles. JAWADDLES.
For all those kids who can't spell, it'll be in the description.
Yes. And if you
And,
can't spell, then get back to school because you
Check out Jawaddles' YouTube. He's got streams on there.
not YouTube,
From
it's
4 months ago.
Twitch. It's
No, but
go
four
to my
months ago.
Twitch, which is also Jawaddles. JAWADDLES. I have been spelling that for years.
Plug.
Plug.
And you know,
Just
I'm
That was a
slowly
nice
have a
plug.
butt plug. Slowly have a butt plug lift
I'm
up
JackHates
on the
on
screen.
Twitter. While we're talking about speaking of butt plugs,
It's JackHates Coffee, everyone's favorite. JackHates,
what a strong kid.
just best kid out there. JackHates Coffee.
We need to push strong coffee. I mean, fucking kid coffee.
JackHates. We're gonna sell coffee and then we're gonna get sued by them because they're like, you have JackHates and you sell coffee. This is our thing. Elliot, for context, on
Scroll back
Elliot.
in the images. See, can you find it?
I don't think he
On
can.
like on the first podcast, we were like joking around, and Jawaddles happened to find
JackHates Coffee.
Oh my God.
a coffee place called JackHates Coffee. Apparently, he really hates coffee. He's really mad about it. If you see that profile picture,
Oh, and they posted a YouTube video from the Super Mario Super Show. That's the only
What?
media they posted.
huh?
Good.
Hat. That's what
Well
I see in the
then.
profile picture. It's hat coffee.
Oh, it is Kahat Coffee.
Okay.
What is that? Hang on, the media tweet is just MKSJUSJE hashtag, and it's just the bird part 2. I'm gonna open that after the
Well.
podcast. No, don't open. No.
JackHatesCoffee.com. What?
He hates coffee that bad that he's got a website.
He's really mad about it.
He has a truck.
Yep. He's got a food truck. He's way more successful than I am, so
Yep.
that's sad. That makes me sad.
Some
Wait,
kid.
Jack Hates Coffee is a coffee business? What?
Yeah.
No, it's a coffee slandering business. They just go to coffee
No,
coffee houses.
We're a coffee slandering business.
No,
Yes.
on their site, our 5-year-old son Jack might hate coffee, but we love it.
That's
They just started a whole company just to spite their kid. Just like
yeah.
it's like I don't like the taste of it. It's like screw you. It's your life
Fuck
now.
you, Tommy. You should have pulled
Screw
out.
you, we're gonna serve espresso out of a fucking truck and put your face all over it.
And then
You
he's like,
fucking
please, no.
cunt.
This is why I want a divorce. And it's like you can't get a divorce. It's like,
Should have swallowed.
If you love our coffee, join Jack and become a hater. What?
Haters gonna hate, man. They got a Facebook page as well. They
this
have
is-
2 Facebook pages.
It's great.
Why did this?
Everyone
Uh,
on where is it located? I don't remember.
It's
in the
shithole,
description
Texas.
of this podcast.
If you
yeah, actually.
if you guys are in
Everyone
Austin,
go follow Jack Hates his coffee.
yeah, if you ever go to Austin, Texas, find Jack Hates Coffee. Tell him Jack Hates sent you.
Is he actually in Texas?
It's in Austin, Texas. It says
I
location.
mean,
Oh my
that was
God.
supposed to be a joke. That's actually
Yep.
pretty funny.
They joined August 2011, so this truck's been going around for a long time. Happy Monday,
been-
haters! We are on our way. Q2 ETA 850. I don't know.
They can fuck
You guys
off.
want to hear their inspiring origin story?
Sure.
This will be a good way to end off the podcast.
We bought our coffee truck without consulting the kids, and we're
Wait, this is not the
discussing
podcast?
names for the company.
Still the
When I
podcast,
remembered how much Jack hates coffee, I exclaimed to Chris, Jack is going to freak out when he finds out that we bought a coffee truck. Jack hates coffee.
He
Chris
hates it.
grinned and said, that's the name.
He hates it so much.
Okay. I
He
think we're
hates it
done
all
here.
the way.
I think
He hates it. Jack, I don't think you understand. He hates it.
I hate coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Thank you, Simi and Chris, for your lovely coffee business.
Thank you.
You fucking assholes.
Well, on that note, I think we're done here for the
Hate this
50th
fucking-
time.
I hate the internet. Oh wait, did we finish the podcast?
I don't know. If you hear this right now, we didn't finish.
We are so bad at outro, seriously, guys.
We need a song we need Spork to make a song for us for the outro.
Yes.
Spork.
Spork, do it.
Wait, does Spork do music?
Yes.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Really?
He's a great musician.
Spork.
You
Get him
know
to do the intro.
you know who we need to have star in here at some point? Super Pro Waffles.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
He's a cool guy. He's got his own
Oh, yeah,
podcast
guys,
too. He
thank
can
you
plug
for-
that. And
Guys, thank you for listening to the podcast. This has been Jack and Elliot.
yep.
Hello.
Do not
Goodbye.
masturbate in the streets.
Oh, goodbye.
It's a great way to end it.
Perfect.
I realized like halfway through you talking, I was like, we said we ended, but we didn't end it.
Just
Well,
add that
we should
in
probably
too.
get on
Just
that.
screw it. This is all the podcast.
It's all material we can use.
You're gonna have fun editing this, and by fun I mean you're gonna hate life.
No, this would be great. It's fine.
Okay.
Podcast isn't that bad to
Okay.
edit. Especially
gonna-
the fucking 3-hour rendering.
I'm gonna end the recording. Okay,
I'm
5.
not.
Really? We're gonna continue.
No,
Huh?
I'll record. It's fine.
You're recording still? I
Yeah.
need to go eat something real quick. I'm gonna grab a creamsicle.
Get yogurt.
I guess get
Are
Gogurt.
we just gonna keep recording? This is gonna be 3 episodes in one.
Well, I'm like I should probably go to bed.
I can. Elliot, if he goes to bed, do you want to join me for a stream?
You motherfucker.
Jack, if
You
you
ask him after you ask him after I'm like, I'm
He
going.
leaves the voice chat.
Yes.
Hey, you love the voice chat. You want to go for chat? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
The more you know.
Sorry.
Classy. We're a classy stream here. Yeah.
It's okay though. There was like a quiet point there where I could easily cut, so it's cool.
No, leave in the burp. We gotta be immature.
So
By the way, speaking of cuts, you might have to cut out like 5 minutes of silence from my track.
Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I made a note
cool.
of it. It's cool.
He's all good.
Go.